So this is fish sardine. Some people call it Titus fish. And this is what we'll be cooking, one of the proteins we'll be cooking with today. In this China, we'll cook step by step from the starting to the finishing without skipping any part. And with each part, with every explanation, Nigerian food takes time, it takes some patience, and takes love. So you don't rush over Nigerian food. You have to be very, very patient in cooking, because if you skip one part, you be likely landing something else, which is not what you want to cook. So this is a procedure I'm using to cook, and this is a part one. We have various type of food in Nigeria, and this particular egusi soup, that is why you see so many type of egusi soup. You'll be wondering, this particular egusi soup, this is a part one of how to make Nigeria delicious meal. I'm cutting the fish to make it equal, and so that it can fit in into the pot I want to cook with. That is one of the reason why I have to cut it. And you see that thing that I'm removing now, I cannot cook with it. If I cook with it to make the soup to be bitter, it will have a very funny taste. So we have to remove it and make our fish to be neat. I have to remove it, cut and remove, make it to be very fine. And this cow towel, it's called shaki. That is what Nigerian call it, shaki. So now we have to make it into shape. Like I really said, it's with patience, with love. So you have to make it look beautiful. Don't just pack everything the way it's and put inside the pot. No, you have to cook. It is aesthetic. We call it an art. It's an artwork. So you have to very creative with cooking of Nigerian meal, and it's a step by step process. You don't skip any procedure. When you skip, you might like end up in cooking what you do not want. And with this channel, you get what you want. So this is cow skin, pomo. Nigerians call it pomo. So if you are to look for it, say pomo. We have two types pomo. This one is partially dry. Also have the cook pomo, the all that is cooked. This partially that cooked type, you have to, when you are cooking with it, you have to cook for a very long time. That cooked type, but this partially dried, you will still cook for a long time, but not as the cow skin that is cooked type. Then this and the one that okay, this is chicken. I'm removing that tail, the that part. You will see that it has a skin. We are not supposed to eat it. Me, I don't like. I always like to remove it. So this is you see. This is what I'm showing. You see the color, that yellowish color. Cutting it off. Also removing the skin. One is because of the feather that might not be well removed. Secondly, I had they said the skin has much fat. So that is it's not bad. Reason why I always most times remove the skin of the chickens I quit. So like I was saying before, the concerning the pomo, that dried skin pomo, when you are cooking with that all that dry skin that does not have flesh inside at all, you don't take it for a long time, because that one has already been well cooked. So just few minutes and it's ready to be to it. You can cook with that one. So this is me cutting our chicken, like the what I do, the pomo and the chaki, to make it fine. I cannot put the full chicken inside it like that. It will not be fine. It looking somehow. Nigerian food is with patience and with love. So this is the third. So I had to use another method to remove it to tell you how difficult it is. Since I did not remove the part earlier on, so you see, this one gives me tough time. That is why I have to do that part first before the skin. So I just want to show you this other method that I use. That this method is kind of difficult. It took me a little before I could remove it. So you see. That is it. I'm struggling with it on like the first 2 days. So and with that, I have to get uniform. So this channel it's teaching and giving you the recipe and the secret of each procedure. This is I have to wash it with salt, remove the bacteria, the germs, it's not fresh. Some of the things here are from the room frozen. So we don't know the procedure that they used to preserve. So we have to wash thoroughly, thoroughly, proper washing. Don't just dump into the water and remove and say you have washed. No. Nigerians will like to wash our food, things that we are using to cook, wash. Me personally, I wash. So you're seeing the video now using to wash the meat well, to be well clean, not to have any type of aroma, taste that is funny. Maybe the chemical or the fridge that used in preserving it or stuff like that. So I have to properly wash as I'm washing and pressing it. You see, I press the water out. I press that water to make washing is not a child's play. Cooking is not a child's play. Nigerian food especially is not a child's play. So see the way I'm pressing. You press it. Make the I don't know what to do, but just to be very sure what you are cooking with is 100% clean. It's not 100% get 100%, but at least should be clean. This is second washing. Second washing. I'm adding water to wash the second. Please, we don't rush to cook. That is why you see that we our food, homemade food, know what to put into our stomach. It is why we say Nigerians so much cherish their food. We cook their food with love, time, with patience. Don't rush. So, probably those that go to eatery to buy food is that it is expensive. This is the reason why it's expensive. The time and the love. So with this, you can only cook your own food at home and what you are eating. Most Nigerians will say, I like my own, they value their food. This is the you wash and make sure your food is well clean, your meat is clean. I've so many persons, so many people that they just non-Nigerians that they just bring it from the supermarket, put it into their food and say, please, as you're cooking, try and clean. This is next to cleanness, so they say. And aside, you don't want to make this is our third washing. I'm washing it the third time. You don't want where you are cooking to be unkept. You always have it look clean. So this is our final wash. See the way I'm pressing it. One is to also remove the excess salt from it. So we are done with this. Almost done with washing. Oh yeah, we are done. So this is our cleaning. That's now. We have to clean because damn fish will be smelly. This is curry and this is nutmeg. You have to grind the nutmeg. If you have powdered nutmeg, you can use it. There's no root to it. You can use powdered nut. It's just to have flavor to the meat. This is our salt and seasoning. And please take note, we use to wash. This is our ginger. You can also garlic. But me personally, I don't like most Nigerians who don't like garlic in our soup. This soup, you can use it for rice, for stew, but for soup, you don't really garlic that much. So you can use bay leaf. So since we have onion, so what is the need for too much garlic? That is just few. Most of us don't so much value garlic in our soup. It gives it one type of taste that is funny. So I'm washing the ginger and putting it into the so that is what we do. You wash, you do, you clean, you do, you clean. Very necessary, or else say let you that if you say you want to eat after cooking before you clean, you'll be very, very fagged that you'll be tired. You might not be able to clean it. This is onion and apart from it. You know, the meat is not the protein is not too much. It's much. That is why I'm using parts. You can use the complete onion. No, it's not bad. You can use the complete onion. If you so wish to use complete onion to still come out perfect. Try to use half. I'm washing it. You have to wash with clean water, not your previous water. You always have clean water to wash any and washing all you're doing. So if you say after cooking is when you want to start to clean, it will be too stressful for you. You won't have this energy again. So as you are cooking, you're clean. You cook, you clean. It will make the place you are cooking into neat, and it will make you cleaning faster for you, except your body that want to clutter you. It's good for you. You don't, and you are the only one that is doing it. You cook and you clean. It's very essential. Adding our onion, sliced onion now. It and what we do is to mix everything together to marinate well. So mix it properly to be properly mixed. You see the way I'm mixing it, everything well. So we'll bring the fish up, pick the fish. You know, fish is soft unlike the pomo and the shaki and the chicken. So it will not scatter underneath. So we'll bring it up. Arrange it be at the top of the so back to the stove. And at this stage, you notice I did not add to it because the meat has little water and it will also boils water too. Right? Is to remove the fish so that it will not. I'm moving the fish. So you see water. This was what I used to cook it, and it's better because it will make the meat very sweet. If you use water, its own water boil first. I have to add more water to it because of the man that shaki needs to be well cooked, like I earlier explained. So we have to debone the fish, removing every bone. Cooking is patient in Nigeria with all our time to cook and to come make our food to be tasty well. So remove the this is how I cook. So you're learning from me, you're learning from a good source. Anybody who eat food will appreciate you. Will ask who taught you or where did you eat from. So you are learning from master chef. So this is you have to remove the bone. And why? So that it will not shock somebody's throat. It should eat it and be free in eating. Anybody can be very free to eat without being scared of. You have to be very, very patient in this one. Remove all the bones, this last bone. Use your hand to shake. Use to shake. Use your hand to shake. And be very sure there is no bone. If there are some bone will be hidden that you might not know. You have to be very patient too. If you can get to this stage, that means you can be patient to cook Nigerian food. Food cook is patient. It's not noodles. This is patient and love. And as okay, let your spirit and body be rightly present, or else you will get some things, or else you will not get things well. So let mind be here, your body be here, your spirit and your soul be present to make a very good food that anybody will eat and will want to ask, wow, who made this delicious meal? In Nigeria, the road to a man's heart is through his stomach. They say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So an hungry man is an angry man. A well-fed man is a happy man. Well fed, not just in trash, but homemade food. So we are done with a well to homemade food. So we are check this in. The water has dried down to me. Ash. So this is our egusi, the melon we are cooking with. Now, explain. I have to measure with my hand cause people might think might be asking, so how do I measure? You know, in Africa, in Nigeria, We don't measure, just use our eyes to gauge until our ancestor tells us, okay, maybe because of long term of practice, don't know, but we use our eyes to gauge. So I just have to give you clue on my measurement. It's because of my viewers, that is why I'm doing this. Left for me, I would have done it. So I'm using my hand to measure, and I have to bring that first measurement I did in case you are still confused with using your hand, your palm. This is the reason I had to bring this to use it again to still know what I did with my hand. The one I measure my hand there, that I have transferred, I'm transferring to this cup to measure with. So either ways, you can measure with your hand or with the cup, or use our ancestors method to measure with your eye or gauge with your hand. This is okay with what I want to cook with. So that is that. So you can see that 7 hands or 7 palms that I measured gave me 2 of this cup and a little that was at the bottom, second cup measurement. So that is the one that was left. We have to add it because it's part of our measurement. And next is to grind. We're letting it dry. Like I rightly said, every stage I will be showing you every stage. That is the aim of this stage now. Is we are grinding it dry at the bottom stick. So we have to begin and be grinding because it to be moldy at the bottom. So you're seeing it. That is the stage. So you see the way it's strong at the bottom. As you are grinding, so you have to use a spoon. You have to use fork to be it is strong at the bottom. You see the way I'm shaking it so that it will be properly. The ones at top can blend well, that can grind well. The ones at the top to make it and to be evenly grounded. You grind, you shake, or else it's only the bottom ground. The top won't be left, will not be well ground. It might grind, but it will not be. If you want it to be even, once you grind, you shake. So this is it. So next to fry. We have yes, we'll fry it. We're frying it. So after putting both the pomo and everything, this is we have everything. We'll cover. Let's cover it with this vegetable we are cooking with. It's vegetable from the garden. Oh, we are not washing this too much. It's homemade vegetable, not buy it from the market. Roasting it a little, and even you have to wash before you slice so that the nutrients will be retained. So that is why you have to wash before you slice. If you slice before you wash, you wash away the nutrient from most of the nutrient vegetables, and we don't want that. We want the nutrient to remain. So we wash, slice. This is that for the vegetables. So you know now my reason for washing first. This is some of the dress that you will be getting for free channel. Yeah, it's for free because persons they don't know it. Most channels will not steal the secrets. But channel we are bent on telling you every damn secret in Nigerian culture. And the ones that you feel that did not ask, I will tell you. Okay? This channel is like grandma teaching you how to cook. Take it from me. It's not a joke. So we are to our chicken, our meat that was fire. Before if that is not golden brown, that one part is ready, when golden brown, and you for the other part, you turn for the other part, turning it so that the other part will get fried too. Back, make it golden brown. So move it from the oil. Move and down with this. So this stockfish is the head that is left. I've used part. If you have please make sure if you can cut it to be tinier than what I'm break. I'm trying to break. You have any means to cut it, maybe saw or something to saw it. Please do and make it smaller. Me, I don't, so I just use the part that I can remove. So you are seeing it. I'm trying to break it. So this is it. And this stockfish we have to cook it. If you use hot water you are using, you can soak it for like 30 minutes or so. But since it's cold using to soak, you can leave it for like an hour. One is to make it soft, is to remove any taste that it has. You know they dry it for long, so any taste, any funny thing that is inside it will help to some even some little worms inside of the way it has stayed for long. So the process of cleaning it will help to eliminate all those things that it's not needed. So you wash very thorough wash it will give your soup funniest that you might not like. So you wash well and add the first water. This is another then to wash it again after I put it. So this is second that I'm using to wash it. I throw this water away. So the part of onion earlier on. This is red oil. Don't need to bleach, don't need the pot hot. This is how to blend it for that it's not too much and it's not too small. So this is salt. Please, your salt should not much. Tiny salt. You know that is stockfish. This is you know that stockfish is salt and melon. That stockfish. This is the meat stock I'm using to mix the melon. This part to mixing the melon part. If you have more stock, you need to add water like resting is pot. But since the stock had little water, to make the paste. Please don't make it to be watery because watery you will not what you want to. So the paste should be a thick paste. And as you are doing this, make the what we have on the that onion, the salt should be on the heat. As soon as that one should be on a low heat, say still on a low heat. So like I was rightly before, don't make your salt be much. That salt you fit. And if you know that your mind is telling you that the salt too much, one, the meat has salt already to season it. Fish also has salt. You use more salt in the frying, it will make your soup to be too salty. And in order to avoid that, please know what I did. I covered that the frying of this melon. This egusi, you know your pot is not a sticky pot. I know it will burn. Please don't cover and leave. Stay and cut to stir and frying. Don't cover it, just frying it continuously so that it will not burn. But know your pot is a non-pot, you can just cover for like 5 minutes then come and check and continue to fry. This is the stockfish. So like as I was rightly saying, know that the salt your mind is saying that this salt you want to use to be too salty. Please salt. I don't fry at all, just fry your onion and let salt stay. I will tell you when to put the salt. For the cake, I added the salt. And if you put salt, please, this is the bottom of that melon that I use so to resting the plate and turn the water. We will not throw away the water. Cover, back again to check we are cooking. So if you put salt to fry with, please let it be very tiny as you are it. Use the very salt to fry with. Don't use salt. Cooking that did not use much, use a very tiny salt. So you too very tiny salt. Be very economical salt, please. I beg in this stage. So you turn to make everything to well to be to be in case if it's burnt. So yeah, now it's the meat, the protein that we fry then we are adding it to now and we stir everything together. We stir so that it cook well. I'm adding water so that you see something to because it is now it's dried. So we need water to cook. We are not chin it's for cooking. So we need water, little water, not ocean of water. You saw the little water that I use now. You'll be adding our water bit by bit. It's not we don't pour ocean of it's bit by bit. See the water that needs now to do here now to make everything equal. Then we'll cover. Nothing little water. So we'll cover so we are back. That's all. We're adding our fish. Make sure that our fish is added. So we still did the same thing we did to the fish. Everything the sauce will enter where the soup will together when enter inside the fish. If not, you'll be eat fish, you will not be the taste of the soup inside. So make sure everything is well braided. So at this stage you can cover it and let it go like 5 to 5 minutes or so. Back to check. We're adding seasoning powder. This stage, before this you can test for salt. You see, you can test salt in this stage. If the salt if you did not put salt earlier on, this stage where you can add salt, or at the you test for salt to see if the seasoning and thing is okay. If it's not, you can add little more salt, and if it's okay, no need putting salt again. But this is the perfect time to test and that add for salt, no to add any more to it. So this stage here we'll add our vegetable. This is the stage to vegetable so that we will not overcook the vegetable, and that will cover for like less than a minute to cook. You notice I did not put pepper. This soup I don't put pepper because anybody can eat it. Everything right is dry. You can eat it. Even those Nigerians that love pepper, they can eat this food without noticing it. At the end of the day, they will even notice that they just be say, like you don't like too much pepper. We say, I don't like too much pepper. They will not even know that there is no pepper inside. Except those air cases that man that feeling that there's no pepper. Normal average Nigerian might know that there's no pepper because of the way it is cooked. Not make them those the extremes are those people that always want to after eating. Those are the people that there's no pepper. But with this food that is not that with this cooking, you are good to go. You don't need if you don't eat pepper, health condition that pepper, you are good to go. Your children, everybody are good to go to eat like to eat. You have to add a little water, 2 spoons of water, make it cook well again because it was still too dry. Notice it was still too dry. Earlier said that our cooking that to add bit by bit. Don't pour water to add water gradually so that to texture of that soup that we are looking at thick that type of it's not the watering type that I don't know how to call it, that lumping type of the soup. So that's so our egusi soup ready. And today we are eat with wheat, not fufu, not pando, not this is wheat. That is what we are using to eat. We have pando, we have amala, we have wheat, we have eba, we have I think all that swallow. But today we are using they even have semo, but we are not using those. We are using it. Please subscribe to my channel and on your notification button for other videos coming up.